Good day, everybody. Here we are for another reveal show. This one is reveal show number 100. How nice, right? So we're here to celebrate that and get a few rolls sold so that we can do them this week and get into the reveal. For those who haven't been around before, I want to explain what a reveal is first of all. The first thing is that a roll reveal is us opening, us being myself and Eric Beyer, as your host, opening a roll and going through every coin in the roll in detail so that we can see what kind of die varieties or errors exist on those coins. But those coins are purchased ahead of time, and this is that time where those coins are purchased, and they are... see, I've got a problem going on here. Let me see. Yeah, I need to get everything visible up here. Hang on a second. All right. So when we find these coins, well, we check the website, see if they need to be on coppercoins.com. If they don't need to be, we just put a new insert in there and give you a die number and send you the coin if it is a die variety. If it's not, we just send you the coin. But if it's a die variety and we need it for photography on coppercoins.com, we will take photos of your coin. We will give you credit for having submitted the coin, and we will give you a new flip insert that shows what that coin is and that you are to credit for it, and we sign that. So there we go. Also, if we find any errors or anything else of value, we'll let you know that. We'll write it on your flip insert for you. And something to note with this is that there are reveals going to be sold by myself and reveals that will be sold by Eric. You will be charged only one shipping charge for the entire show. However, Eric's rolls are billed separately from my rolls. So I will be charging you for the coins in the rolls that I show, and Eric will be charging you for the coins that we show as Eric's. Additionally, these coins are all processed by Eric in Florida and all shipped from Florida, which is why we only charge one shipping charge, because they all get mailed to Florida. He checks them, goes through them, and sends them to you from there. So what we are talking about here is roughly a 2 to 3 week processing time. And sometimes we get them out a little faster and sometimes we don't. But we've got 2 to 3 weeks from the time you actually buy the reveal before you actually receive it. So just so you know that we are constantly working on your coin. We're not losing it. We're not trying to keep it from you or anything else. We're constantly working on these and constantly getting through them, constantly getting them done, constantly getting them sent out. So it is a process that we're always working on. And as long as you know that information, you should be able to have a really successful time with these reveals. We sometimes pick rolls that have good stuff in them. We sometimes pick rolls that have nothing good in them. We don't know one way or the other what we're picking when we pick it. Hello, Joseph. And so that is what that is, and we are just about ready to get started. I wanted to come in a little bit early to not only bring people in who got notifications that I was live, but also to discuss and discourse what exactly this whole show is all about. These rolls will be opened over the next week, over the course of the next week or so, and then they will be mailed to Florida, where in Florida, Eric will take care of getting them sorted out, getting them identified, getting them figured out, getting them marked properly, and getting them sent to you. All right, so here is our first roll. This one happens to be taped shut. I'm going to leave it taped shut, but I'll flip it upside down and let you see the bottom coin in the roll. It is a nice BU coin. It's 1953 Denver Mint roll, 1953D. These coins are going to be sold at $3 per coin. $3 per coin, and I am going to be counting this one down here in just a few minutes. We have to wait until the clock ticks straight up 7 o'clock, and man, it seems late. It's 8 o'clock actually, but we'll get used to it, right? This is the exact same thing, only in the opposite direction that we complain about during spring when it's too early. So I was with the idea that we were going to stop doing this at some point, and that we would go to standard time only or something like that. And it was supposed to be a big ballot issue 2 years ago during the election. And it seems that now it's brushed under the carpet and nobody cares. That's very concerning, because I think we need to stop doing it all over the nation. There's no need to change time now. But, whatever. It's going to happen. What's going to happen is what happens. I also need to let you know that when we do call out the rolls and you put your name in the hat, we only have so many spots to sell. And we sell the spots until we run out. Once we run out, we are finished. We're done. We don't have 51 coins. We've only got 50. And I have placed my chat, my live chat, up in the right side of your screen to show you the order that I see your names show up. So until I see your name, it doesn't count. And you have to understand that I can't go by what order you see on your screen. I have to go by the order I see on my screen, which is what is posted at the right side of your screen. So, just so you know that. Let's see. I send out the invoices right after the show. Don't know much else. I think we're almost ready to go with this. We've got a good number of people in here already. That's a good thing. It's going to make fighting for a spot a little more difficult. Got 22 people in here watching right now. So we are ready to go. It is 7 o'clock right on the dot right now, Eastern Time. So this first roll, reveal number 689. It's a 1953D plastic tubed roll of BU coins. They're going to be $3 per coin. I'm going to count this one down for you. Just put your bin in there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. At $3 per coin, we've got Ant for the max. We've got Taco John for 3. Mickey Fur for 3. Eric SFC for 3. Or for 2, I'm sorry. Then we got Mark Thomas for 3. Dan McCumber for 3. Rithy Yurth for 3. IT gets 2. Eric gets 3. Eric Maith. Let's see, what do we have after this? There's 4 spots left. 4 spots remain at the end of this roll. Did we get... okay, we got Carl in. Carl's working. Carl likes to be in these. Mickey will take an extra. So we got Mickey in for an extra. If anybody else wants in for more. Did Eric, if Carl gave you any instructions, go ahead and put them in. Okay, so that means we've got 1 left. I can do that. Thank you, IT. Go ahead and put IT in for 2 in every roll. She has to go take care of her dad. And we have 1 spot left. Down at the bottom of this particular roll, 1 spot left. Anybody wants it, let me know. IT says she'll take it. Okay. She got to it first. All right, so next roll up. Not that one, but this one. This one, 1955S roll. It's also tape shut. It's 1955S. Nice BU roll here. And these are going to go at $3 per coin. $3 per coin. Reveal number 690. Frank, yes, you may get in. You have to be in the list. So you give me a bin plus a number of coins that you'd like to buy, And you have to do it right after the end of the countdown because we usually fill these rolls pretty quickly, sometimes within 10 seconds. All right, so I've got a reveal number 690, 1955 S plastic tube roll. These are going to be $3 each. And I'm going to start this one off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, we got, I've already got Bethlehem in there for her too. So Mickey gets 3, Ant for 3, Taco John for 3, Eric Meath for 3, Dan McCumber for 2, Mark Thomas for 3. Then we've got Eric for 1, SFC, Chris Hurley for 2, hey Chris, Joseph C. for 1, Frank for 3. And they should be added into the sheet, but if they're not, we can just put their name over on the side and I'll take care of it. Don't have him. I don't know that they're going to be in the sheet for this, so we'll just we'll go ahead and get them in there, and then I'll take care of it. You put your 1 for Mickey down here at the bottom here, and then 2 for Carl, and it looks like we're done. So that works. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you folks very much. Next roll up. This one's kind of exciting. Don't do these very often, but when I do, man, they usually show up to be pretty decent rolls. This one's going to be a 1959D, first year of the memorial cent, but this one's going to be kind of special because it is original wrapped by the Los Angeles Federal Reserve Bank. And these are going to be $2 each, $2 each coin. Here's the roll right here. You can read that it says Los Angeles Branch, Fed Reserve Bank of San Francisco, 50 cents in pennies, 1959D. Here's the end of the roll. That's part of it we can see. And so, I'm going to go ahead and get started on this roll. We're going to do this one in 5. Now, Frank, you have to wait until after my countdown. So we're going to do this one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Whatever comes what may. Taco John for 3, Mickey for 3, Eric Meath for 3, Mark Thomas for 3. Frank, I'm going to take your sorry as your bin. So I'll put Frank in there for 3. I know he wants 3. There we go. Dan McCumber for 3. Eric SFC for 2. Rithy Ewert for 3. DC gets 2. And let's see. I'll get Mickey in there for another one, and Carl will get the last, and we are done with that roll. That one went fast. Okay, take Carl back out, put Joseph in on the end. Here, we'll do it that way. Best I can do. Now, why did we skip FM? Oh, that's Frank. Okay. There we go. All right, next up. We have a roll that has had a coin flipped over, so they could see what was on the end. It's a 1960D. This is a 1960D large date roll, again by the Los Angeles branch of the Fed Reserve Bank of San Francisco. An original roll here, 1960D. There's all kinds of goodies to be found in 1960D. This is going to be reveal number 692. That'll be $2 per coin. And I'm going to count this one down. I'm going to start this one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Taco John for 3. Eric Maith for 3. Dan McCumber for 3. Then we've got Mark Thomas for 3. Dirty Water for 3. Jeff Dunn for 3. Mickey for 3. Chris Hurley for 2. Got DC for 2. SFC comes in for 2. And that is the end of what I've got. I don't have any left in this roll. We've had a number of people who are out ill or don't have the opportunity to be here right now. They have emailed ahead for their spot. And that's all we have in this one. Mark Thomas says he can give up one. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that for Frank McCain. So Frank, you'll get one in this roll. Okay, Eric says I can sell his, so we're going to do that. How about Frank? Let's see. Yeah, Frank gets one more and then Rithy gets 2. That's the way that'll work. And that's all I can place in this roll. But that's good. That's fine. Each of you get 2. As being at the end of the line. Best I can do for you there. Don't want to give up too many people's coins. Let's see. Last roll for this week. Last roll for me for this week. We still got rolls for Eric coming up here. It is this 1964 Philadelphia original machine wrapped roll. There's no indication of where it comes from, but it is a 1964 Philadelphia original machine wrapped roll. These are going to be $2 per coin. $2 per coin. And we're going to get this one started for you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 1964 Philadelphia original machine wrap coin. Roll here. There's Taco John for 3. There's Eric Maith for 3. Mickey Furr for 3. There's Ant for 3. There's Dirty Water for 3. Mark Thomas for 3. Dan McCumber for 3. Frank McCain for 2. Then we've got DC for 1. And we still have 3 spots left at the end of this roll. If anybody else wants to get in who's not yet gotten in, let me know. And I'll try to get you a spot set up here. We've got Eric wants 2. I do not, Dirty Water. I've only got a couple and they're being reserved for reveals. Let's see. Eric, SFC for 2. And then I've got Mickey, wanted that extra, and gets it. So that's what we're doing with my rolls this week. And so I'll move over to Eric's rolls now. Take this out of the way so it's not inconvenient to anyone. Here is a photograph of Eric's rolls. Eric's rolls on the top over there, we have a 2009 Philadelphia LP1 roll. The second roll we have, what is that, 51D? Is that what you told me? 51D? I look at it. Yeah, it's a 51D plastic tube roll. Then the third one is a Pittsburgh branch. Yeah, you go Steelers. 1961D original bank wrap roll from the Fed Reserve Bank of Pittsburgh. And then the last roll down there is another mint roll. We've got 2 mint rolls this time around. The second one is the 2009 Philadelphia LP2 roll. That's the one that we have all of the double dies. There's like 100 different double dies listed for that issue. So any one of those is possible for sure. So the first roll that we're going to take care of now is going to be Reveal E340. This is Eric's number 340. It's a 2009 Philadelphia LP1 original mint wrapped roll. And these are going to run $2 per coin. We're going to start this one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. That's Reveal E340 there. We've got Ant for 3. Got SFC for 2. Taco John for 3. Mickey Fur for 2. Mark Thomas for 3. Then we've got Dan McCumber for 3. And we've got plenty of spots left at the end of the roll if anybody else wants in here. We've got Eric Maith for 3. Jeff Dunn for 1. Anyone else? We're going to actually be looking for the log end double die reverses. There's also a couple of pretty nice double die obverses, I believe. Dirty Water takes 3. Taco John says he'll take another one. Anybody else? We got 4 spots left. If anybody wants to take them, Mickey says he'll take another one. You can get more than 3 if we're already finished. And I say anybody else want any spots, you can take any additional spots you want. Jeff Dunn takes 1 more. So that puts Jeff Dunn at 2. What else we got? Anybody? Okay. All right, Eric. You're not charging enough for this here. Change it. All right. 1951, Denver is the next roll. That's that second one, that tubed roll there. That second one, and here is the title for it. It's E341. We're going to be, let's see, my wife is at work. As long as the payment gets to you tonight, we're good, because as soon as she is home, I'm running to my bank ATM to deposit funds. That's fine, Joseph. As long as you pay it within the next day or so, we're fine. Okay, let's see. This roll is E341. It's a 1951D plastic tubed roll. These will be going for $4 per coin. Get this one started for you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Big double die possible. You got 2 OMMs, bunch of RPMs, whole bunch of RPMs possible with this roll. So this should work out for the better for everybody. Ant for 3, Dan McCumber for 3, Mickey for 3, Taco John for 3. There's Farm Dog. Farm Dog gets 1. Hope you're doing well, Farm Dog. Dirty Water wants 1. Eric Maith for 3. Then we have SFC for 1. We got Joseph for 1. We've got, let's see, Frank McCain for 2. Then we've got DC for 1. Rithy Yorth for 2. And what else do we have here? I'm going to get him in. And that leaves us 4 coins. 4 coins remain. Mark, did you want in? Oh, wait a minute. We got Mark Thomas on there. Why didn't I put him in? I must have skipped him accidentally. Let's see. Oh, we got Taco John after Taco John. Yeah, I missed Mark. So that is the end of that roll. that is the end of that. You did. I don't know how I missed it. I'm really good at missing your name, Mark. I'm not really sure how I do that. Next roll is that pinkish colored one there from Pittsburgh. That's 1961D original roll. 1961D original roll. This is E342. These are $2 per coin. $2 a piece. We're going to get this one started off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Ant says he'll take 3. Eric Maith for 3. Then we've got Mickey for 3. Taco John for 3. Then we've got Mark Thomas for 3. Got him in this time. Rithy for 3. Jeff Dunn for 2. And then we've got Dan McCumber for 3. Dirty Water for 2. Then we've got, let's see, DC for 1. Farm Dog for 1. Frank McCain for 2. And then, oh, Eric says just the first 3. Did I get him in twice? I don't think I did. No, I only put him in once. Okay, that leaves us one spot at the end of the roll. One spot remains. Mickey takes it. All right, next roll, ladies and gentlemen. The next roll is going to be that 2009 Philadelphia LP2 roll. That's the Philadelphia LP2. That's where you find all the double die reverses, and this one is a very prime example because it's a mint wrapped roll. That's what those red, white, and blue rolls are. They come from the U.S. mint wrap that way. And this one, they came in those 2-roll boxes, those white boxes you could buy that had 2 rolls in them. And they were mostly sold at the mint store and on the U.S. Mint website. All right, so this one is going to be $2 per coin. I think I already said that. I'm going to start this one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Who do we got first? Ant for 3. Ant's learned exactly how to jump that gun. Sureg for 3. Taco John for 3. Mark Thomas for 3. Mickey Fur for 3. Got Dirty Water for 3. Then, let's see, make sure I got everybody in there for the right number. I'm just kind of typing a little too fast for my own fingers. Matt Merriman gets 3. Jeff Dunn for 3. Farm Dog for 1. Eric Maith for 3. This roll will fill up. We won't be able to get to the end of it. Dan McCumber wants 3. And, yep, that's it. Dan McCumber gets 2. And I can't go beyond Dan McCumber on this. I only got 50 coins in a roll. No, E340 is filled. Yeah, all of the rolls are filled at this point. Eric, it's up to you. If you have another roll, and if you want to do another roll, then we can add one to it. But if not, then we're good the way we are. Yes, DC. The decorative wrapper with the design on it says Lincoln sent formative years and all that. Those are from the United States Mint. And all the ones that are just the plain, white and red wrappers, kind of like this right here. These wrappers are not from the Mint. These wrappers are just whoever wraps them wraps them. If you can get a machine that wraps like this, you can buy this paper. But that's the difference. The ones with the pictures are United States Mint issue. Okay, Eric does have another one, so we're going to go ahead, if that's all right by Eric, we're going to go ahead and create another roll for him. I'm going to grab this up here and use it. And E344. Think let's see, make sure I got my count right. Got my count right. Okay, so we can start this next roll. Next roll will be the additional roll. Z343 2009 PLP2 original mint wrapped roll. Going to do these also for $2 per coin. And I'm going to start this one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Let everybody in who has not yet gotten in, then we will work on... Okay, everybody in, so we'll work on new people. Let's see, Frank wanted in, so let's get Frank in there. San Francisco 2009 coins, Frank, are proof. They're all proofs. And they don't come by the roll. Let's see, what did we have? Rithy wanted in. So we got Rithy for 3. Frank McCain for 3. And let's see. Okay. And that was it that we did not get in before. And so now I bring up the next roll, and that's going to bring up Ant for 3. It's going to bring up Sureg for 3. Taco John for 3. Mark Thomas for 3. If I run out of spots in this one, it's going to be I'll go back to the first roll and give up people spots so second roll people can get in. Mark Thomas, you can see Dan McCumber gets 3 more. We got Mickey for 3. Jeff Dunn for 3. SFC wants 2. We've got Dirty Water wants 3. Eric Maith for 3. Then we've got Otis for 2. Frank, you're getting 3 in this roll. Let's see, what can I put in there? Joseph C. I'll get you in there for 1. Richard, you popped up right at the very end of the last roll. Hello, Hungley. Otis only called for 2, I believe. Yeah, Otis called for 2. That third one's for Joseph. And that is what we have for this week. We have done what we could and added in what we could, put what we could where. And let's see. Down on the blue. There we go. Okay, got everybody taken care of. Yeah, Richard, we can get you in this one roll. Farm Dog's in. Let's see, Mark got in on the first roll, didn't he? Yes. We're gonna do how many people, how many coins do we have to when am I doing the coin pull again? Probably not this week. It'll probably be next week before I get to that. And I have lost track, so I'll let Eric take care of the rest. Got a nice pile of rolls going on this time. The auction will be tomorrow. The auction will consist mostly of singles. Don't have much in the way of rolls right now to run, so we're going to do mostly singles. Be watchful, though. The Monday after Thanksgiving is going to be Cyber Monday, as tradition holds it. That is going to be the 2nd of December. The 2nd of December, Cyber Monday, we're going to be running a large sale that will last 4 hours. So it will be a very long, very large sale. Going to start it sometime in the afternoon. Not really sure exactly what time right now, but I will make final arrangements with that as soon as I can get down to a point where I'm ready to start. But with this particular sale, I'm already working on getting things together for it. There's going to be hundreds of lots. So I want you to know it's coming up. It'll be the Monday after Thanksgiving. Everything will start really cheap. So I want to let you know about that. And other than that, I think we're all good. Eric, are we finished? Are we finished throwing everybody in here? I need to go and get their sheets done and get everything ready. Thank you, Farm Dog. I appreciate you coming. Ant, you too. Okay, we're done. So we're going to go ahead and go. I appreciate it, folks, and I'll see you tomorrow at Reveals and at the auction. Auction is at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll talk to you later.